Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have just left London Liverpool Street. We're on our way to Stansted Airport. Today I'm going to be flying into Gothenburg in Sweden, and then from there I will be catching a bus this afternoon all the way to Copenhagen. Always wanted to visit Denmark, it's always been on my bucket list, so finally I've got the chance to do so. There was a direct flight to Copenhagen, but it was very expensive, so I decided to do this combination. It actually saved me nearly £50. The flight price from Stansted to Gothenburg was about 25 quid, and the bus was the same, pretty much £25. Sometimes if you're willing to spend a bit more time traveling, you can save a lot of money. I don't mind, I've got plenty of time, and I get to visit Gothenburg probably for a few hours. So welcome back. I've just landed here in Gothenburg. My flight was nearly 2 hours late, not sure why. I'm waiting for the bus here to Gothenburg city, and then I will be changing. I think I've got about half an hour wait in the city center, and from there I'm going to get a bus all the way to Copenhagen. So I might have about probably 20 minutes to have a quick look around. I've never been in this area in Sweden. I've been to Stockholm, I've been to Kiruna. As you know, in one of my previous vlogs we done a supposedly train journey from Stockholm all the way to Kiruna, and then at the end they cancelled the train and we had to get this bus. Here it comes. I'm assuming this one here is my bus. Copenhagen. I think that means Copenhagen.
Middle.
Middle, yeah?
Yeah, middle entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Middle entrance. Good morning from Copenhagen. This is my maybe 40th or 41st country, I think. Yes. Anyway, I'm here now. I said yesterday I landed in Gothenburg. I got the bus all the way here to Copenhagen. Because it's 7:30 in the morning, first coffee and a nice homemade pastry. Tivoli Gardens, that's a famous sort of amusement park, I believe. I don't think I'll be visiting this today, but if you do, just for your interest, the price is here, 489 Danish krona, I believe. You can see the big tower down there as well. Maybe next time. Tivoli. I wonder what he's looking. Let's try this one. What I'm going to try is a cinnamon croissant. There's also an antique market here, right in the center of Copenhagen. Such a beautiful day today. Very lucky with the weather. So this area here, this is the most touristy part of Copenhagen. It's a place that always pops up when you Google Copenhagen. This is called Nyhavn, like on that building. They also offer guided tours like this one here on the boat. 80 krona for an hour tour. That's actually not too bad. I think if I had more time I would probably do it, but yeah, I'm a bit stretched for time today. So far my impressions are very good with Copenhagen. I was always a bit skeptical coming here because to me this would be the usual capital place like Oslo or Stockholm. Actually this is pretty different. Looks a bit like I would say a bit like Amsterdam and a bit like maybe Paris. It's got that sort of blend. So we're walking towards the famous iconic landmark here in Copenhagen, which is the Little Mermaid, right down there. This is such a nice area of Copenhagen. It's very, very old style buildings, as you can see here. Let's go and have a look around. I said the little area where the mermaid is cool, nice to see, but it's not, as you can see, it's very touristy. This is the area of Christiania. Very trendy area. Lots of artwork on the walls. Looking forward to explore it. Good vibes here. Really like this place.
Teraz tu na wprost, taki z zielonym dachem, taki...
Good morning, everyone. We are here in Malmö. How did we get here? Yesterday we caught a train from Copenhagen all the way here to Malmö. You go across the bridge, it's virtually half an hour, so not too far. And yeah, we decided to have a little trip to Malmö, even because the hotels are much cheaper on this side, strangely enough. Even if all the Scandinavian countries tend to be quite expensive, we found that Malmö was a bit cheaper than Copenhagen. So yeah, also it gave us a chance to visit this nice little city. As you can see, this is the city center of Malmö. Looks pretty good. Very quiet this time. It's only 8:30 in the morning. It's a Sunday, so no one around. Well, let me give you my thoughts on Copenhagen. Yeah, it was good. It was alright for one day to explore. However, do I recommend visiting it? Yes. Maybe once, just to have a look, see what it's all about. Looking forward to visit the little cities in Denmark. Today we're going to be staying in Odense, so I want to see something outside of the big city. It might actually change my mind on my opinion of Denmark. We'll see. I hope it does. I really like those old vintage signs up there. They were all painted on the walls. Nice. This is Malmo Central Station. This is where we were yesterday. Just need to find a way to go across the bridge because there's some works down there, as you can see. So yeah, now we're gonna go and find some breakfast, and then we're gonna go and catch the train to Copenhagen and then change, and then we're gonna get another train. Nice. Didn't feel much yesterday, the journey, when we got here, because the trains were absolutely packed. So I'm hoping we can get a good seat and I can film the journey or show you a bit while the train goes across the bridge. We are now in Denmark. We are in Odense. So we got the train from Copenhagen all the way here. We was meant to go and see a castle, but the weather is not that good. So we decided just to hang around here, have a look around the city, which looks very, very nice, very pretty, as you can see. I think there's more interesting things to see outside Copenhagen. Usually when people come to Denmark, they always seem to go there and not explore all the other places around. There's another church as well as down there. As you can see, we're probably going to walk down there shortly and have a look. This is the statue of Hans Christian Andersen, the man that wrote loads of fairy tales. There was even his house up there, we saw it earlier on. I might film it after if we're gonna pass by that area again, or I'll just put a picture to show you. Look at these quiet roads. Now in Aarhus, I think it's the second biggest city here in Denmark. We're just gonna grab some breakfast and then we're gonna be checking out this city. So I think here in this sort of shopping building, there's a viewing point up there, and I'm pretty sure it's free. Let's have a look. It's a bit chilly here in Aarhus. Rooftop. Oh, that's a bit scary. Look at here. I don't know if I want to walk on this. So you got the city centre here. Down there's the docks. It's a nice rooftop. You can actually have coffee with a lovely view. I mean, probably not one of the most spectacular views, but for what it is, it's free, you know, might as well. I think we're going all the way down there. Love these traffic lights with the Viking on it. Right, let's go back to the railway station. We've had a little look around, it's good enough. We are now in Vale. This is the last town that we're going to visit here in Denmark. Last leg of this very short trip in this beautiful country. And as you can see, There's more crazy architecture. Never seen anything like this before. These houses are crazy. So this place here is about 20 minutes walk from the railway station. We saw them from the train as we were coming back from Aarhus. So we decided to check them out, to come closer and have a good look. Let's see if there's a better viewpoint. This place must be some sort of a swimming pool in the summer. I can see there's a ladder down there. Don't know if this water is that clean. I suppose it's sort of fjord, in my opinion. But anyway, that's the star, as you can see. Look at that. Wow. Pretty cool. As I said, I've seen some unique houses here in Denmark. This is one of the best.